You were looking at Joe Bloom from Behind the Cheese. The Packers are on another losing streak for the second year in a row. This is their fourth loss in a row. They are now 2-5. Last year they had a 5-game losing streak. This year now it's up to 4. So we'll see what happens next week. This is a bad football team right now. It's the same penalties, same things every week. 11 penalties, maybe 12. And I definitely saw 11. They can't block. They can't tackle. They can't score. They can't stop people from scoring. Costly penalties. It's a disjointed team. It's coaching. It's players. It's some effort from some. Some guys are giving a lot of effort. Some guys aren't. But the Packers are a bad football team right now, and it's not just Jordan Love. It's the whole team. He's part of it though. But the unsportsmanlike penalties, it's consistent these last 2 years for sure. 3 unsportsmanlike penalties today. Inopportune times. Even when they could get back in the game, they make mistakes. But they're just a bad football team. It's really, they had opportunities today. They were inside the red zone twice. They couldn't score twice. They were inside the 15. Trying to get touchdown, trying to get back in the game. They couldn't do it. They had a stat that came up 1988. They've scored the least amount of points in the first half since 1988. They had no first downs in the first half until 3 minutes left in the first half. So I'm just calling it the way it is. I love the Packers. I'm a diehard Packer fan, as everybody knows. I am Joe Palone from Behind the Cheese. Go Pack, go! But this is a bad football team, and it's a frustrating football team. I think back to Rodgers' first year start, and we were 6-10. We had ups and downs. I'd have to really go through every season. We had chances like we did with Love a couple times this year. With the Raiders, we blew it. With Denver, we blew it. And there was games I can remember against Houston, we blew when Rodgers was the first year starter. Carolina, just to bring up a couple from that year. But this team is just the consistent penalties that they do every week. The injuries, the penalties, the pre-snap penalties, coaching, everything, everything. I mean, they come out, they're down 10-3 at the half, then they come out and they go down 24-3, and they wind up losing 24-10. So the Packers were defeated today by the Minnesota Vikings. Packers fall to 2-5. We'll see what happens next week. They play the Rams, 4-game losing streak, 5-game, like I said, losing streak last year. Go Pack, go. Win, lose, or tie, Packer fan till I die. Go, Pack, go. Let's get it.